Hi, my name is Pastor Jerry Ingalls from First Baptist Church in Newcastle, Indiana, and we are on a journey together. We're studying our Bibles. I'm writing a short devotional thought on every chapter of the Bible, and I'm sharing those with you. Today, we're looking at Hosea chapter 4. The prophetic work of Hosea transitions from the symbolic enactment of God's covenant relationship with Israel through Hosea's scandalous marriage to Gomer, that's chapters 1 through 3, to a collection of prophecies that articulate the message about Hosea's actions. And these are found in chapters 4 through 14. Hosea 4 verses 1 to 6 begins this second section with legal language of a court case between God and Israel. And I quote, "Listen to the word of the Lord, O sons of Israel, for the Lord has a case against the inhabitants of the land. Because there is no faithfulness or kindness or knowledge of God in the land, there is swearing, deception, murder, stealing, and adultery. They employ violence so that bloodshed follows bloodshed. Therefore the land mourns, and everyone who lives in it languishes. My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge." The prophet employs the familiar because, therefore language of a legal indictment, accusing Israel of a general lack of faithfulness, kindness, and knowledge of God, which led to the specific violations of breaking the 10 Commandments. The third, swearing. The ninth, deception. The sixth, murder. The eighth, stealing. And the seventh, adultery. In verses 11 to 12, he went on to describe their harlotry against God to include idolatry, adding the first and second commandments to their violations. The consequences of their flagrant law violations have already been bloodshed and languishing, the opposite of what God intended for his people in the promised land, which is called the land of rest, the land flowing with milk and honey. God made a legal case against Israel, which is Ephraim, the northern 10 tribes, for his coming judgment, describing them as a stubborn heifer that refused to be shepherded like a gentle lamb. Read Hosea 4, verse 16. Seize the moment and gain the knowledge of God. And I quote Proverbs 2, verses 4 to 5. "If you seek her as silver and search for her as for hidden treasures, then you will discern the fear of the Lord and discover the knowledge of God." Seize the moment.